problem with them is closeted. That is anybody who has a problem with how you identify who you love. I promise they're just projecting every single time. Shanna, thank you for loving the music. Hello to Sophia. We'll check in on Sean Bean in a bit. Everybody here, 269 people. I'm here to respond to all of you and answer all of your questions. Like Onyx and Lila, thank you for the follow. So my sister Aunt just died. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay and taking care of yourself. Alla, thank you for the follow. 271 people. What do you want to know? Ask anything. Dawson, we will not be. Zim and Mikey, thank you for the follow. Come to Canada. We'd love to. Thanks to Lila for looking up to me. And Zoe, thank you for the follow. 280 people. Welcome to my live stream. Is anyone new here? Is this anyone's first time on a live stream? If this is your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new. Nero Hero, thank you for the follow. What tattoos do you have? I have this entire arm of tattoos in this hand, in my neck, and my chest. Who's next? Ember, thank you for the follow. So, Gray, welcome to this live stream. You're new, and Death is new. What a sick name. Welcome to the live stream. All my exes, how are you doing? Do me a favor. If you're an ex, be like X and tell me how you're holding up. I would love to know how you're doing, and I hope you're okay. To the new people, I just want to know who's new so I can see who I need to introduce myself to. Alicia, thank you for the follow. Who's new on this live stream? Cards is elsewhere, you're a liar. All my exes, like Ash, glad you're doing fine. Kate, I'll talk about that in a second. Emily, you're new. Welcome to the live stream. To the new people, hello. I spend my live streams responding to as many of you as I can, answering your questions, and introducing you to me, Evan. I play the character of TX2 in the band TX2. This is me here to answer everyone's questions, give advice, and just, interact with you guys. So I'm going to spend this live stream responding to every single one of you. And right now, just so you know, I'm reading the comments like Lauren just said. Lauren. Caitlin, thank you for saying that. Cool Guys, a Vampire by Rimmer. As you can see, I'm reading everything. Mel, welcome. I'm going to introduce myself. So real quick, whoever's new on this live stream, you just said new. I saw you. Now, do me a favor and introduce yourself. Be like, hi, my name is blank. Tell me where you're from. Tell me anything I should know about you. Be like, hey, this is important to me. I found your music if you found it. Or, hello, April. See, you're doing it. All right, everybody introduce yourself. Vivula, the bands that inspired me. And to everybody who's new, I'll just give a quick introduction. Welcome to my live stream. I'm a rock artist by the name of TX2. I grew up listening to bands like My Chemical Romance, one of my favorite bands of all time. Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, Linkin Park, The Clash. And I always said since I was a kid, mark my words, one day I will tour the world and I will make a difference in people's lives. And I've spent every single day going live, posting. Last year we went 6 months of touring, opening up for Ice Nine Kills, In This Moment, Avatar. We're all over the radio. I wish I could tell you what happened the last week, but I can promise you next year we are going to become one of the biggest upcoming emo artists, and we're already on the way. If you want to check us out and say you found us early, look up my music. Look up TX2, like that name with the 10K likes there. Wherever you have music. You saw us at Download, and thanks for saying it's sick. That's really cool of you. So, Michelle, you found us on Spotify. Very cool. Everybody who's here, like Eminem, thank you for the follow. I'm going to get back to responding to your comments in a second. But if you're new, check out TX2. Listen to my music. If you like my vibes, I'm trying to be more than an artist. The most important thing here is that I can talk about is the movement I am creating. When I was younger, I did a lot of stupid things. I felt alone, and I didn't understand mental illness or anything like that. So I took it out on myself, and I don't want any of you guys to do that. I write music that's very dark, and I know that some of you may relate to it, and if you do, I just need you to know you are not alone. So I've been building a Discord server, or this movement, known as the X Movement. Everybody who's part of the server is an X, and I go live every day. If you want to come back to more of these lives, get notified every time. Or if you feel like you are lonely, if you feel like you don't have a place or a person to talk about your mental health, the number one most important thing I can say is that if you don't talk about your mental health, people will not know how you're doing. Mental illness does not look any specific way. It is something that is happening in your head. And if you feel alone, it is so important that you talk about it. Tell someone, tell a trusted adult, talk to people, because you need to see that you are not alone, and you need to see that people care about you. I promise they do. And for those of you who feel like you don't have a place to talk about your mental health, I built this Discord server in mind with venting channels. We have channels for people to vent and talk about your mental health. You will be heard. Other people feel the same way. I can prove it to you right now. On top of that, if you need a place to talk about your sexuality, if you're like, hey, I identify as this, how do I come out? We have channels as well for you to just come out to a supportive group of people. For those of you who want to be in our Discord, if you want to get updates when I'm live, when I drop music, you want to help build out this movement known as the X Movement, DM my IG. My IG is at TX2Official and say, hey, can I have a link to your Discord? I will check my DMs tonight and I will send out links to everybody who asks. So if you want to be an X part of the X movement that I was just talking about on our Discord, DM my Insta at TX2Official and say, hey, what's that? Can I have an invite? If I missed your DM, just keep DMing me for that specifically. If you don't want to join or DM me, just look up the X Movement or TX2's Discord on Google search and you can find it as well. And one last thing, if you're trying to have a conversation with me on Insta, you're not going to get it. There's no reason any artist should be having conversations with strangers, fans across the internet. If any of you are under 18 and there's an adult trying to have a conversation with you like that, that's strange. It's weird. Tell a trusted adult immediately. If you're trying to talk to me, you're not going to hear anything. Enjoy the radio silence because I just told you right now. But if you want to be on the Discord, just DM my IG at TX2Official and you'll get an invite. If I missed you, keep DMing me. All right. Who's new? Who wants to be part of that? What are your thoughts on the X Movement? Daily bleh. All right. We're playing Dallas. I'm sorry, not Austin. But let's talk, guys. What do you guys want to know? What do you want to ask? Sean Bean Seam, maybe we hit that in a second. Are we coming to... Where is that? TX2, I'm not sure why that is. Momo, I love the X's too, and that's why I go live every single day, and I talk about this movement. Mikey Way, you're going to a concert. Can't wait to see you there. Say hi to Tori. Hello to Tori. Sailor, thank you for the follow. Please say bonk. Bonk. Or bonk. So what's my favorite song I've made? It's on the new album. But of the songs that are out, I think it's Cruel World. What about you guys? Stars in the Ocean, thank you for the follow. Maggie, thank you for loving the music. Question for you guys. What's your favorite TX2 song? Or how'd you find me? Shout out to you for being an OG. We are playing Pittsburgh. Yo, Maggie, thank you for the follow. On this, oh yeah, last thing. Yo, Kaylin, who are you? We are going on tour across the U.S. Kira, thank you for the follow. Someone says, do I need VIP to meet you after the show? You don't. I'm lucky to have people who care, so I'm just going to meet everybody I possibly can. After the show's classic, Vic. Just try to say thank you to everyone. There's usually going to be a line. It'll be quick. I won't be able to have, because there's going to be, 300 people every night. And I'll just make sure to be, and after a show, I'm sweating, but I just want to be thank you. I want to see you. And if you, I'll be at the merch booth. But that VIP is for more conversations, right? Or something like that, because it makes sense, the timing, right? Random Edits, thank you for the follow. I'm curious about everyone's songs. Randy McDally, interesting, 6 seconds, wow. That song is really intense, and it's really hard for me to listen to, so hello to Natalie. Actually, as a matter of fact, I hope I never write a song 6 seconds left again. That song actually hurt me and caused mental damage on me, because I felt low, and I decided to push myself to the lowest I possibly could, because I was I want a song that feels dark and low. And I wrote a song that I related to, I hated, and about hating myself in my own way. And then kind of it was a warning for myself that I wrote. And it was in the form of this character and story. It just became a really dark song that I don't even like to play live. The reason I don't think we should play it live, it's really intense on me. And I feel that's just a piece of art we should respect and let exist for those who need it. But it's a dangerous piece of art, so what is my favorite? Well, it's also it's not only is it's not dangerous. It's dangerous in that it makes you feel sad, but at the end of the day, it's about regret. And I promise, for any of you out there who feel this world would be a better place without you, you are so wrong. You would regret it. You instantly will regret it. But it'll be too late by the time you regret it. That's what that song is about, and that's how this works. Every single survivor, this is just an intense topic, but TX2 is intense. I'm here to talk about things I feel people aren't talking about enough. So I give you that warning. Every single survivor of the jumpers off the Golden Gate Bridge, right? Without me, you know what I'm talking about. They all regretted it. Every single one of them. They have horrible stories about how much they regretted it by the time they were flying. So you would regret it. For everyone out there who is thinking about, or if you're struggling, because everyone talks about this every single day, but I'm just in a mood right now. If you're ever feeling and I gave you this warning, but this is an important message about mental health. If you ever feel hurting yourself, by doing that, you're helping nobody. There's nothing cool about it. There's nothing glamorous about that. I don't do that anymore. If you look up to me, what would Evan do? Evan takes care of himself, and every one of you needs to fucking take care of yourself. You need to find a healthy coping mechanism. For me, it's writing music. When I get low, I write a song every time. And that's why my songs are dark. And that is why if you feel low, you need to talk about your mental health to someone you trust and then not hurt yourself. Find a healthy coping mechanism. Write a song. This world needs more music and more art. So keep creating. Super Edits and Missy, thank you for the follow. And Yapper, we trust. I am a professional yapper. Mikey Way, thank you for being a supporter. What is my favorite horror movie villain? Probably Hannibal Lecter. What do you guys want to know? 274 people, welcome to the live stream. I'm trying to think of anything I want to just talk about, Mikey. Nova, thank you for saying that. Elizabeth, I'm doing my best to just, I recognize, look, I grew up listening to Eminem. I feel like TX2 is an Eminem in its own form, right? I am here to cause chaos. I'm here to upset people that are, in my head, weak-minded, insecure, vicious. I'm here to stick up for people, and I feel like for everyone who's being pushed around, if you just take pushes, you're gonna get walked over. So I am all about pushing back and standing up for yourself as TX2. But Evan is separate. That is, TX2 is like a character of sorts, and Evan is someone that, I guess that's not someone, that's me. I care about you people. I'm lucky to have people show up for me every single day. Someone says rage bait. Yes, TX2 does rage bait. Because if you're pissed about me saying I have the hardest rock song, touch grass. Like, just literally get a life. If you're mad that I'm promoting my music every day, like, clearly you're not gonna make it in music. Good luck. That's my thoughts. Evan does rage bait. Evan does do rage bait. Clearly, I talk about it all the time. If you fell for it, you're a silly goose. You know what I'm saying? Kaya, absolute facts. Taylor, thank you for saying that. So Taylor says I'm your dad. I'm not your dad. I'm a stranger on the internet who makes music and tries to say things that I wish people said when I was younger. So, where's Cam? Cam's on a trip and I miss him a lot. Brayden, thanks for loving the videos. What's my favorite older TX2 song? My favorite old TX2 song is RSL. My favorite medium old song would be I Would Hate Me Too. I mean, that song, I cannot believe I wrote a song about how it, I was going through a fuckboy phase of my life where I was on a self-destructive path. I hated myself. Here's a list of the things I hate about myself. Here's how horrible I feel about myself. But I know that by saying this, it's gonna go viral. I know that this is gonna upset everyone, and I know that it's everyone's gonna just make fun of me for further. I'm gonna be the antagonist by just talking about things. I cannot believe that song. And when I listened to it, I was like, I know this song's gonna be a hit. First post, viral. Which is crazy. Your cat won't stop yelling at you. Oh no, Momo! I love cats though. They're just trying to talk. What is my favorite song I've made? It's the whole album of new songs. Yo, Nelly, can't wait to see you at a concert in VIP. That's awesome. What are you scared of with making music? What concerts have you been to? I've been to a bunch of different concerts. Most emo bands I've seen besides My Chem, which is really sad. But I've been to When We Were Young. I've been to Sick New World. I've been to the festivals. I've been to individual concerts. All right, everyone. Am I gonna see My Chem on the tour? I wish. I can't afford that. Contrary to belief, I'm not an industry plant. I fucking wish I was an industry plant. I wish my life would be so much easier if I was an industry plant and someone else was paying for these things. But Evan's broke. And that's fine. Maddie, I am from Fort Collins. Everybody, and we're about to go on tour. We're about to play new songs. We're about to play a song that no one's heard before. It's completely unreleased. We're about to play the Cruel World EP of new songs that we've never played. We're switching up the set list. We're doing old songs that we haven't played. Dude, this tour is gonna be nuts. And I imagine every date is gonna sell out. I told you about that earlier, especially at this rate. And on top of that, I think we're going to just keep getting bigger, especially after what's about to happen next year that I can't talk about yet. But this is probably one of the last tours where it will be realistic that I can still meet everybody after a show. So I told you now, you can't be mad at me in the future when I'm like, hey guys, we're not able to do that anymore. I told you. So get your tickets. Think and File if you want to get tickets. We're playing US tour. It'll be so much fun. If you want to check out my music, look up TX2. I'm going to be live on YouTube now. My YouTube is TX2 Official, so I'll see you on YouTube, everyone. TX2 Official on YouTube. And get tickets, DM me on IG if you want to be in the Discord. TX2 Official. And then we'll play Twitch tonight later. TX2 Official.
Thank you, Mimi, for the heart ticket.
Uh-oh, here come the po-po, too much murder. And when they get here, they're gonna find out that we the shit. Come on.
Thank you, Nicole.
We the shit, we the shit. What are we? We the shit, we the shit, we the shit. Cross your arms. We the shit, we the shit, we the shit. What are we? We the shit, we the shit, we the shit.
Woo woo.
And you know juggalos ain't
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Jessica.
And let it out. Come on. Here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy, ass, motherfucking damn, bitch, bitch, damn, motherfucking ass, pussy, shit, fuck. Yeah. The only thing was some of y'all sounded a little scared because